forward with the aircraft, you may only, let's say the air mass is moving at 40 knots and you're doing 100 knots, you may only be doing 60 knots over the ground. So the speed of the aircraft, or indicated airspeed, is the speed of the aircraft within the air mass, and the air mass itself might be moving this way and that across the land, which would actually account for your ground speed. A very similar aircraft. This is a Hughes 500, ladies and gentlemen. You see it going left to right in front of you. You notice the body shape is very similar to the Notar we just saw. That's because this is a predecessor of the MD design we saw in red just a moment ago. This design is very similar to those used in Vietnam. They used to call them the killer egg. This is a 1967 aircraft, and it was actually used in Vietnam. This particular airframe was also used as a state police helicopter. In 2007, the aircraft was converted to civilian use and is currently being used for turbine transition training, power line work, and pipeline inspections and engineering surveys. So it does a lot of commercial work to justify its existence. You notice this aircraft does have a tail rotor. It's being flown today by Doug Sammy. It's based out of Lancaster Airport. The Hughes 500 is also used for drug interdiction missions. This aircraft is powered by a single gas turbine engine. The gas turbine engine is a jet engine, but it's one in which we utilize the expanding gases to turn a series of impellers and shafts, which in turn turn the tail rotor, the main rotor, or a propeller if it's a turbo prop engine. In front of you to your left, you'll start to see a real funny looking thing over there with a slow moving rotor system. It's another type of rotorcraft, but it's not a helicopter. We'll talk about that in a moment. In just about 6 minutes or so, we'll have a narration by the United States Army 82nd Airborne, and they'll tell you a little bit about what they're doing. Their aircraft is climbing to altitude right now. The Hughes 500 is known to be a very maneuverable aircraft. It does have a four-bladed, fully articulated head, so it can withstand negative Gs. And as I recall, it's got no hydraulic assistance. It's one of the larger aircraft that's flown without hydraulic boost. That is, the pilot is moving all the flight controls using only his own muscles. Much larger than that, and the flight controls require too much pressure, and the aircraft actually cannot be flown with just muscle power alone. It's got to have hydraulic boost to move the control.